Welcome back to Nomad Life Success Podcast. If you're tired of dreaming about freedom while stuck in the same routine, or you've tried the nomad thing and hit visa walls, tax headaches, or income that won't stretch, you're exactly where I was a few years ago. Every week, we cut through the hype and get straight to what works. Real strategies, visa-friendly countries, high-demand remote skills, and income blueprints that let ordinary people build extraordinary freedom. So settle in, grab whatever fuels you today, and let's keep building yours, one smart, doable step at a time. Quick hook. Picture this. You land in a gorgeous coastal city with a month-long booking from a new client, but the hotel asks for proof of steady income for a visa extension. You pull up 3 months of scattered PayPal transfers, cash payments, and screenshots, and the clerk shakes their head. Or worse, a visa officer denies a digital nomad visa because your bank statements look like a mix of personal spending and one-off gig payments. That used to be me. Messy records, unpredictable income, and doors closing because I couldn't prove stability. Today, we build the exact portable financial identity that closes those doors and opens the ones that pay better. Here's the promise and roadmap. By the end of this episode, you'll understand the core components of a bankable nomad profile, a step-by-step setup you can complete in weeks, how to document income for both visas and higher-paying clients, and the security checklist to keep your financial footprint safe on the road. We'll use country-aware examples, Colombia, Mexico, and the Philippines, and give you a 4-week checklist you can start tomorrow. Section 1. Core Components. The portable financial identity has 5 pieces that matter everywhere: multi-currency accounts, reliable payment processors, recurring invoicing with documented contracts, concise tax or income summaries, and organized bank statements paired with proof of delivery. Each one answers a simple question visa officers or higher-tier clients ask: can you prove stable, legal income and that you'll be responsible while in our country?
Let's break those down fast. Multi-currency accounts reduce conversion friction and show a professional footprint. Payment processors like Wise, Payoneer, and Stripe create trackable rails. Recurring invoices show predictability. A freelancer with recurring monthly invoices looks a lot more like a contractor with steady income than someone paid in one-off gigs. Contracts and scopes of work provide context, and a simple tax summary or year-to-date invoice total ties it all together. Think of it as turning improvisational cash flow into a clean, verifiable ledger.
Why each piece matters practically. For example, Colombia's digital nomad guidelines often require evidence of stable income or equivalent health insurance coverage. A multi-currency Wise account showing regular USD deposits, plus recurring invoices, and a 1-page income summary gives a visa officer context fast. In Mexico, consulates respect clear bank statements and signed service contracts. In the Philippines, documented client agreements, invoices, assistant deposits make a stronger case than random cash transfers. Small changes in how you present the same income can flip a denial into approval. Section 2. Setup Walkthrough. Step 1. Open a multi-currency business or personal account that supports your primary invoice currency. My usual recommendations: Wise Business for borderless receipts, Payoneer for marketplaces, and Stripe for direct client card payments. If you can, have one account for receipts and one for expenses. It simplifies statements. Step 2. Pick an invoicing tool. Wave or Invoice Ninja for free options, Bonsai or QuickBooks Self-Employed for paid templates and tax tagging. Step 3. Automate recurring invoices where appropriate, and use consistent invoice numbering and branding. A few setup tips I always push in workshops. Use a consistent legal name that matches your ID on contracts. Include your contact country and tax residency line on invoices, like Tax Residency Philippines if that's you, when relevant. And store signed contracts as PDFs with date stamps. For booking platforms, route client payouts through your chosen payment rail, so those platform payouts show up on the same bank feed as your invoices. Small bookkeeping discipline converts chaos into credibility. It's literally a spreadsheet away. Walk through specifics. How to make an invoice that visa officers and clients respect. Header with your business or name, invoice number, issue date, due date, client legal name and address,
line item description of services, currency and amount, payment method details, and a small clause referencing a signed contract or deliverable. Attach the contract and a proof of delivery file when possible. For visas, add a one-page income summary that totals invoices paid in the last 12 months and lists recurring clients and payment rails. That one-pager is gold for quick review. Now, the payment rails cheat sheet. Wise for low-fee currency conversions and clear deposit entries. Payoneer for marketplace payouts and global reach. Stripe for direct client card payments with invoices. And a local bank or fintech that issues statements in your name for countries where a printed bank statement still carries weight. If you use PayPal, export activity as CSV and attach a clean summary because raw PayPal logs alone can look messy. The goal is readable, labeled transactions that tell a story.
Section 3. Documenting income and security. Start with a clean folder system, year, month, client, and name files with dates and short descriptors. For visas, compile last 6 to 12 months of invoices, corresponding bank entries, contracts, and a one-page income summary. For clients, share professional invoices plus a concise proof of delivery packet. Always keep a snapshot of large deposits with bank memos or payout receipts that link to invoices. That chain of evidence matters more than absolute amounts in many cases.
Security time. And yes, this is my favorite part. Protecting your financial identity while traveling is non-negotiable. Use MFA on every financial account. Prefer hardware security keys, U2F, for the heavy stuff, and avoid SMS-only two-factor. Encrypt backups of contracts and invoices. A simple encrypted cloud folder plus an offline encrypted drive works. Never upload full IDs to random platforms without checking their privacy policy. And if a client requests unusual payment methods that break traceability, stop and ask why. That's usually a red flag.
Quick risk checklist. Keep personal and business accounts separate. Label transfers clearly with invoice numbers. Don't mix gift or personal transfers into your income ledger, and consult a local tax pro for residency questions. We're presenters, not tax lawyers. Always favor transparency and legal record keeping. If you follow ethical documentation, you'll avoid the common pitfall of visa officers or clients doubting your information.
Real examples? Listener Maria from Medellin built a recurring social media retainer with a U.S. client, moved her invoices to Wise, and created a one-page annual summary. When applying for a Colombian visa extension, she presented the invoices, Wise deposit screenshots, and a signed service contract. Approval in 2 weeks. Another listener in Mexico consolidated marketplace payments through Payoneer and added a notarized contract for a recurring project. That cleaner paper trail helped her secure a longer-term rental and a work consulting visa interview that otherwise felt shaky.
Now the 2-minute action plan and a 4-week checklist you can follow. Action steps. 1. Pick one primary receipt account, Wise or Payoneer, and funnel all client payments there. 2. Start sending branded invoices with consistent numbering and attach signed contracts. 3. Create a one-page income summary for the last 12 months. 4-week checklist. Week 1. Open or finalize payment rail and export the last 6 months of statements. Week 2. Standardize invoices and send or resend contracts. Week 3. Build the one-page income summary and proof of delivery packets. Week 4. Secure accounts with MFA and create encrypted backups. A final quick note on ethics and red flags. Never fabricate invoices or alter dates. That's illegal and will backfire. If you need stronger proofs for visas, grow them legitimately. Longer retainers, client letters, or subcontracts. And if a case is complicated, get an immigration professional involved. We want mobility built on real, verifiable income, not clever forgeries. Key takeaways. 2 quick ones. 1. Structure beats volume. A tidy set of recurring invoices, clear bank entries, and a one-page income summary will help you more than random high earnings. 2. Build rails, not hacks. Use stable payment processors and consistent contracts so both visa officers and premium clients can trust your profile. Start today by consolidating payments to one account and creating that one-page summary. That's it for this episode of Nomad Life Success Podcast. Here's the truth I've learned the hard way. Freedom isn't about the perfect passport or the viral destination. It's about the income and skills that let you stay wherever you land. If any part of today resonated, whether it's visa options, cost of living hacks, remote freelancing moves, or just the reminder that you're not alone in this, thank you for spending this time with me.
Your next move is simple. Go to nomadlifesuccess.com right now. Grab the free location-independent 6-figure income ebook. It's the exact framework I wish I had starting out. And if you're ready to stop guessing and start scaling, the deluxe membership is waiting with 255 plus courses, blueprints, and resources that turn dreams into monthly deposits. Subscribe so you never miss the next step. Drop a quick review if this helped, and I'll talk to you very soon. Keep going. Your version of freedom is closer than it feels. Your freedom is closer than it feels. Let's keep building it.